Ravi was a 32-year-old software engineer who worked long hours at his desk. Hunched over his laptop, he often skipped breakfast, lived on junk food, and hadn't exercised in years. "I'm too busy," he would say, brushing off advice from friends and family who urged him to take care of his health. One crisp autumn morning, as the leaves crunched under his feet, Ravi was making his way to his car parked along the crowded streets of his neighborhood. Suddenly, a peculiar tightness gripped his chest. Dismissing the discomfort as nothing serious, Ravi shrugged and continued his walk, ignoring the signs his body was trying to communicate. Once at work, immersed in lines of code and looming deadlines, Ravi tried to focus, but the pain escalated. Sharp and undeniable, it sent electric pulses through his body. The room began to spin, his hands sweaty and clammy. Panic enveloped him as he struggled to maintain his composure. A concerned colleague noticed Ravi's pale complexion and lethargic movements. Recognizing the signs, she immediately arranged for him to be rushed to the hospital. Each second felt stretched into an eternity as Ravi, helpless, was whisked away. At the hospital, doctors promptly diagnosed Ravi with a mild heart attack, words reverberating like thunder in his ears. "You're lucky," one doctor remarked gravely, shaking his head. "Had you delayed by 10 more minutes, things could have been much worse." The realization hit Ravi like a cold wave. Hours later, lying in the sterile room and surrounded by medical equipment, he reflected on his lifestyle choices. The heart attack was a wake-up call, one that prompted him to reconsider his priorities. Determined to change, Ravi, with the help of nutritionists and fitness experts, embarked on a journey of transformation. He began eating balanced meals, incorporated daily exercise, and learned to manage stress more effectively. Months later, Ravi felt a shift within himself, not only physical, but emotional and mental too. He had transformed those desperate moments into lasting change. As he looked at the vibrant colors outside his window, he realized now was the time to live life anew, embracing each day with gratitude and mindfulness. Through Ravi's story, we see the importance of listening to our bodies and heeding warnings before it's too late.